Good morning, everyone. As I get Cynthia married, and I'm here to address five mistakes we, should I say, we that love bleaching always do. I will have to address now before it becomes too late. You know you're a black person and you want to change your color. You don't have to be applying. Some people apply whitening or bleached or lightening creams 14 times a week. I mean, one in the morning, in the night, in the morning, in the night. It's a very wrong something to do. You apply like we have 7 days. You applied it like 3 or 4 days. You only apply at night. Some people just apply their cream in the afternoon, in the day, and they'll be moving about in the hot sun. You people know Africa or Lagos or everywhere is hot now. People will just rub whitening cream and start moving about. And some of you even apply your lotions on your armpits and on your thighs. You don't have to do that. It's very wrong. We are doing it very wrong. So what I'm trying to address is now how to apply them. Like me, I apply my whitening lotion 2, 3, 4 times a week. Then and I use my body butter. Look at it. This body butter is all natural or something. I use them in the morning. I use it 2 times or 3 times a week. It's repairing this because me I'm prone to green vein at the rest. So I need to be using it. If I'm using whitening lotion, I do have the tendency of having green vein. Then for face, you don't apply your face cream in the morning because of sun. You start having sunburns, reddish on your face. You use vitamin C serum. Any good serum you want, you can use. This is my own vitamin C serum. I produce it myself. You use it in the day, anytime. This one I don't have. If I ever use it at night, it's a very good serum to use, vitamin C serum. And some of you that will be asking me, what should I use on my labs or this or that? Look at this. I've been using this for the past a year now. Shea butter. If you're even trying to have stretch mark, shea butter will help you out. You see, whatever I like, anything I post, I've used it. I'm here to give review. Put shea butter on your labs, on your armpits. All those places are very soft, and those places don't need lighting something if you want. Because if you use lighting something, there you end up having stretch marks. When I don't know, that was when I use it, and I noticed, if you see, those are stretch marks I got from the cream I use when I'm not into skincare. It was even obvious it was plenty, then I've cured them. So now, and if you know, nobody will tell you this, but if you want to bleach your skin, no lightening agent or lightening cream or whitening cream that is safe, even if it's organic, as long as you're changing your color. Like me, I'm a very black person. Changing your color, you must have green vein or stretch mark or patches, whatever. You must have it. That's why you have to put anything you get anti-reaction and add to it. Nobody should deceive you. And all of you that are moving about looking for whitening cream, 1 week whitening cream, 2 weeks whitening cream, look, you're damaging your skin. Look at me, I'm not white, and this is going to 2 years now that I'm applying lotion. Whitening cream, moving about looking for whitening cream. 1 week, someone will say something for you, 1 week you're white. My dear, any cream that whiten you in a week, trust me, the second week you're going to damage your skin. No whitening cream that way. You white gradually. You understand? Then you have good look, and you won't have knuckle and the rest. But if you're looking for 1 week, okay, someone will be darker like Shako and come and meet me and tell me that I need cream that whiten me in a month. Some people will say that they want to be like me in 3 months. Man, this look now is going to 2, 3 years. I achieve them. Oh. Some people will not even exfoliate, they want to white. And then don't believe those people. Okay, one of my students now shut me up today and was like, the whitening cream that I gave her, face whitening cream that is darkening her. I said, okay, fine, it's darkening you. You have any pimple? He said no. You have any spot? He said no. So what do you want? He said, how many months have you been using? He said it's just 1 week and you want to white. Please, so my products don't whiten. Even in 1 month, you don't whiten. It brightens you in 1 month. You use it like 2, 3 months before you start seeing whitening effect. Unless me, I don't put tubes on my cream. I use